Hi guys, I'm Vanessa.
Hey guys, I'm Romà.
Let's get ready to race. Hi Romà.
Hi Vanessa.
So as we promised, we're going to be tackling the bike suspensions.
Yep.
So can you walk us through the different elements?
That will be the front fork, rear shock, and steering damper.
Obviously, front forks, you only have one here, but the bike has two, correct?
Correct.
How do they work?
Actually, it's quite simple. It works up and down,
Yeah?
and we can adjust. It depends on the rider.
And you have a spring in your hand.
Yeah, that will be here inside.
And in the case of the rear shock,
We also change, like in the front fork, the rear, that will be the rear shock. And it depends on the rider's weight or riding style.
so Romà, do we find the same elements on a street bike?
Yeah, exactly same elements.
But can you also modify them as you would do on a race bike?
If it's not properly done, it can lead to a big mess. So better to be done by an expert.
So you guys at home, bear in mind, this needs to be taken care of by someone who has the proper knowledge. Shall we go set it up? So Romà, we're going to be tackling suspensions, correct, boys?
Yeah. Today, John will be doing front suspension and rear shock.
Romà is very hands-on today, as you can tell. Because obviously when you work on suspensions, you need two guys to do it, especially for the front.
He will remove front springs,
Okay.
both of them,
Just as a reminder, what is the weight of the bike?
around 85 kilos. And most of the weight is frontwards because of the engine.
So it's a heavy front end.
Can you have that?
Yes, what do you need me to do?
Hold here.
Okay.
There we go.
So now we see both springs.
Both springs, and inside the camera there is oil. I mean, it depends on the setup. You can add more oil, less oil. It depends on weight, it depends on the springs.
And why do you change the springs?
It depends on the track, it depends on rider style as well. You have to modify.
Okay, and for example, if it's a hard braking track, like for example Motegi,
Yeah, Motegi will be harder springs.
so right now he's releasing
Yeah, now he's removing the cap.
to switch
Yeah.
the spring.
Yeah, exactly.
So right now, what did he just do? Because he put one of the tools
Yeah, just to pull
up.
one part of the suspension.
Okay, so these numbers, so 7.5, and that is the hardness of
Yeah,
the spring.
exactly.
Okay, and what's the hardest one you have? This is the hardest, and the softest, which would be 5.0. Okay, okay.
Moreover, you can combine
You can have a hard and a soft.
like 5.0 and 6.0. I mean, because at the
Different
end,
ones on left and right.
the total, it applies into front axle, so you can play with that. So the procedure he has been doing before, now...
Reverse.
Yeah.
Do you need some assistance?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me now to be
Yeah.
the one?
You will be the technician now. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So once again, he's checking the torque,
Okay.
and that will be
We
done.
would be set.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And for the rear suspension, for the rear shock?
Okay, let's move backwards. You will need to remove the rear shock, top bolt and bottom bolt. One will be replacing rear shock. So just to do it, we need the car lifter. The weight it holds the rear shock It's around 80 kilos.
Which is the weight of the bike?
Yeah.
So it's impossible to do it at home without this.
No.
In any case.
Okay, he will be removing all the specific parts, and there he goes.
Okay.
Okay, so as you can see here, there is a number.
80 kilos. My option for today would be 76, given that this one and this one are quite close.
Okay. So Joanna will be setting up again the rear shock,
Okay.
connect it back with the link and with the chassis. Once again, checking the torque, both bolts.
That would be it? Perfect. Well, thank you so much, John, for helping us out and figuring how to set up the suspensions.
Thanks, John.
So, Romà, we've taken a look into the suspension system. What do we have to look forward to in the next?
We'll be looking to gearbox, sprocket, and chain.
Cool. Looking forward to it. See you guys next time.